This is going to be a very quick video about Nano Banana and how to use all tricks to this very powerful model. Yeah, I'm just cutting in a quick update. This free tier Nano Banana is the same Nano Banana 2 as everywhere else, so you can do all this stuff on free tier as well in this Gemini app. So boys were working on channel banner for their channel about gaming, and they produced a prompt for this channel banner: generate me a fiery landscape of hell, a fortress overlooked by a giant see-through look Kia, and laser eyes, and so on and so on. And the result was really good, other than that it had these letters which we didn't want, but otherwise it was exactly what we want. However,
it didn't fit in.
Yeah, the YouTube, it has very specific requirements, and we wanted these birds with laser eyes to fit here. And you could certainly try to prompt it until it works, but instead of that, we just did the following. So first I cropped that to this and tried to upload this and set up. We've been doing that, set up a scale the proportions to 29 to 1, and it
21 to 9.
21 to 9, yeah, and
ultra wide.
Sort of worked. However, was still not enough, and we went through some iterations. We ended up making this and tried to use outpainting, and that turned out great. Other than that, except we had those dodgy lines which we didn't want, and we gave it another prompt, and it fixed
half of it.
Fixed half of it. Yeah, fixed the sky, but we still had this stuff, and we used a nice old trick. We just opened it in GIMP graphic editor, just like that. Oops, we don't want to do this as administrator. Open with GIMP. We just took a brush and quickly added some mask here, not that large, just like this, and it turned up really well. It turned up really well. So we've tried all those tricks during the Stable Diffusion one, and it worked really great and worked again. And finally, we've done some final touches, and we added their logo, and boom, it all works. Finally, boys can enjoy their new channel background, which all fits nicely on different screen sizes. And of course, if you have Google subscription, you could use just Gemini stuff, but we don't. So we either access it via OpenRouter or or via AI Studio, which also works very well, but you need to use API keys from AI Studio. So yeah, that's all we wanted to share. It's really easy to do. So we can just finally repeat the same thing in this place. So we take the picture with a mask. We select API key and we tell it nothing smart necessary, it will figure it out. Yeah, last time you did it through OpenRouter, and this time I'm doing it through AI Studio, and look, it just worked so well, as well as in any others, almost identical result.
However, it still influences what it actually has, because in the first picture, these crags or spikes did not have this flat line. Still, also this guy still had a laser.
Yeah, well, anyway,
we wanted him to have one of those front ones where it doesn't actually have a beam, just like the red eye thing.
Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, I think it's good enough for YouTube banner. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. That's all we wanted to share today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.
And also subscribe to Outrageous Gear Gaming.